of grounded airlines whose revival plans face challenges, Go First has extended the suspension of its flight operations to the 28th of May. This comes a day after the aviation regulator, the DGCA, directed the airline to submit a comprehensive resolution plan. But CNBC-TV18 learns that the airline's revival looks difficult since there is still no clarity on the engine supply from the engine supplier Pratt & Whitney. Madeeha is standing by with more details. Madeeha, what's the latest development that could potentially delay Go First's revival?
Well, there are two big challenges facing the airline here. First is the non-availability of engines, and second is getting aircraft lessors to renew their leases. Supply of engines is extremely crucial to getting Go First back in the skies. More than 50% of the airline's fleet was already grounded when it had filed for bankruptcy. Pratt & Whitney is now reportedly refusing to provide engines to the airline, and this puts the relaunch plan into jeopardy. The Reuters report says that Pratt & Whitney, during the hearing in the Delaware court, said that there are no engines available to be sent to Go First. It said that Go First has no right on the engines as the leases have been terminated. Remember, Go First had moved the Delaware court seeking to enforce the arbitration award that it won in the Singapore Arbitration Center. The award had directed Pratt & Whitney to supply engines to Go First. While the court is yet to pass any ruling in the matter, airline executives and aviation experts tell me that Go First will also need to show availability of aircraft to get this award enforced, as engines without aircraft won't serve any purpose. Remember, NCLAT had asked lessors to approach NCLT for termination of leases, and the lessors are likely to do so unless they get pending dues and assurance from the airline on future payments. So all this boils down to the airline having adequate capital if it wants to relaunch operations. Experts I spoke to say the airline will need at least 150 crores a month, even if starts operations with 5 to 7 aircraft. Now, whether it will manage to secure the required funding is something we will watch out for.
Madeeha, many thanks for joining us. Let's talk about